Hey, what's going on guys? Today we are going to go over the new sacred seals that are available as rewards in the Genealogy of Light Tempest Trials. These 3 seals are very good. The 3 seals are Brash Assault, Attack Smoke, and Guidance. 12,000 points for Brash Assault, 20,000 for Attack Smoke, and 40,000 for Guidance. Even if you don't plan on using these seals, you should try to get every seal in the game anyways because you will never know when you'll need them. The first seal we are going to overview is Brash Assault. It's the first B skill sacred seal. The problem with the actual skill was that it was a B slot skill. The B slot is filled with so many good skills that were just better than Brash Assault in almost every situation. The only heroes that could really use it were slow, bulky heroes, mainly because the health requirement is very low and Brash Assault doesn't give the unit an immediate follow-up attack like Desperation does. It only guarantees a follow-up attack, meaning that the unit still has to take a counter hit in between the doubles. Also, the skill only works on enemies that are able to counter. So if we exclude skills like distant counter and close counter, melee units could only use Brash Assault on melee units and ranged against ranged. But anyways, let's talk about the seal. It frees up the B slot and now we can combine it with skills like Desperation. With these two effects together, any unit in the game can double attack immediately as long as they are under 50% HP and attacking a unit that can attack back. That being said, slow heroes with great bulk like Seliph, Chrom, and Benchboy Alphonse really benefit off of this combined effect. They have the stats to safely reach the HP threshold and the attack power to put it into good use. And yes, it does mean that Brave Sword Chrom is able to quad melee enemies. Just to clarify, any hero in the game is able to use Desperation Brash Assault combo. It's just that the higher the speed, then Brash Assault becomes less and less useful. If we take Ira for example, she can use Brash Assault Desperation to double other Iras regardless of speed, but for those situations it's better to just buff Ira's speed or just debuff the enemy speed. However, there's still one good reason to use Brash Assault Desperation on fast heroes. If you didn't know, Brash Assault actually allows the unit to get past breaker skills and worry fighter only if your unit has 5 more speed than the enemy with the breaker skill or worry fighter. So if you have Nino and you're having problems with green tone breaker Sonya, Julia, or something, then you can consider giving her this seal. All in all, it's a good seal and I think it's worth upgrading to level 3. I wouldn't give it to Reinhardt like some players are suggesting because it's going to require some hefty setup in order to get him safely into Brash Assault range. Just stick it on a slow, bulky hero that deals some good damage. Next is Attack Smoke. This is a C skill that is only on Brave Lyn. If you have Lyn, I'm sure you know how useful this skill is for arena and especially for Grand Hero battles. -7 attack is a lot of damage being reduced. It can reduce 7, 14, or even 28 if the enemy quads. Remember that this doesn't debuff the target, it only debuffs the enemy surrounding the target, which is why the best heroes that can use these smoke skills are ranged heroes. A ranged hero can go in and attack a group of enemies and kill the target while debuffing the rest. Other heroes that can use these smoke skills are the very bulky frontline heroes. Smoke skills activate on both phases, so regardless if your unit can counter or not, they will get debuffed if they are in range. So what that means is that you can use Sigurd with speed smoke and attack smoke, go in and tank the first enemy which will deal full damage, and the enemy surrounding the target will get debuffed by 7 attack and 7 speed. I think this is the best seal out of the 3 because the effect is generally always useful. The other 2 are kind of niche. Just a reminder, the debuff from these smoke skills are active or displayed debuffs, so this seal doesn't stack with the actual attack smoke skill. Last is Guidance. There's not much to talk about here. Guidance is just Guidance. It's a C skill that is only on Tana so far. Tana is difficult to summon, so I'm glad that Intelligent Systems turned Guidance into a seal. But yeah, this seal, just like the skill, can be only equipped by flyers. Go figure. You don't want to use it on a Fire Emblem team because the effect only benefits infantry and armored allies. Therefore, you probably want to use it alongside dancers, mages, and units that really do some damage, or units that lack mobility like armored units. And trust me, you'll get some easy defensive wins just because of this seal. Just think of it like a more restricted version of Wings of Mercy. I'm not going to tell you guys which seal to upgrade over another because I think it really depends on your roster and teams. If you like to use Chrom or Alphonse, then go with Brash Assault. If you like to use teams that consists of like Valencia with Azura, Amelia, and Brave Lucina, then go with Guidance. Otherwise, upgrade Attack Smoke or save your sacred coins. I only have the Brash Assault seal, which is why I had to use the actual skills in some of the clips, just in case you are wondering. And anyways, if you haven't already, follow my Twitter, join my Discord. I hope you learned something from this video. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.